Hi Pisces, my name is LaChon with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-November 2019 love and romance reading. As always, thank you to those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to those who comment and share, and thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. If you would like to know who your future partner is, you can book a future partner reading with me, or you can order the new future partner reading cards. And both the future partner reading as well as the future partner reading cards give you everything you need to know to predict when you'll meet your partner, where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, and your partner's personality traits, as well as how to recognize your partner. And these cards are so amazing because they also give you everything you need to know to predict events in your love life with accuracy and ease. So it doesn't matter if you are a new reader or an experienced reader, you can use these cards to predict events in your love life. And if you're a new reader, you can read cards like an expert. If you're an expert, you can add more depth and more details to your reading. We also have the signs for each person, and at the bottom of the card, we have advice for any situation in your life, for love and romance, of course, but also for career, if you want to know what to do to have the best day. So again, if you're interested in purchasing the new future partner reading cards or booking a future partner reading with me, check the description box below or my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. If you would like to attract true and lasting love, check out the Attract True Love workbook. That is also in the top of the description box below. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app, instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. And for the month of November, I am doing a special. So for 11/11 this month, all month long, all readings or each question is for 11/11. So you can go ahead and send me a message, text me, and I will respond within 24 hours. Let's go ahead and get started on your reading now. So again, we are using the future partner reading cards, and we are also doing some tarot as well. So let's get into this. Pisces, it looks like in the recent past or leading up to this situation, there has been an ending likely in a relationship. So there's likely been a breakup. We have here the Heart card and the Scythe. So it looks like, once again, there was an ending in a relationship. There may have been a painful breakup, a challenging breakup in this relationship as well. Or some of you may have just found a lot of clarity when it comes to this situation. But again, I am feeling as though there was likely an ending. So you may have experienced some kind of crisis in this situation, some challenges in this situation, or you could have experienced some kind of disappointment causing you to move forward, causing you to leave this situation and move on to new opportunities. So right now you are moving forward again past that disappointment, past those challenges, past any pain or difficult decisions that you may have had to make regarding this situation to attain new opportunities, to move forward here. Okay, so it looks like you may be in isolation from this person with the Tower card here. So you may not be with this person again because it looks like there was an ending, and this could have led to, again, you being in separation or you being away from this person. Now, other outcomes here as a result of this ending could be that you are setting up different boundaries moving forward. Or you can be kind of raising your way of thinking or elevating in your way of thinking, in your way of approaching relationships, because some of you may have learned very important lessons as a result of this connection. You may have got some clarity on something important regarding your romantic relationships. And this can even be something important regarding yourself and how you relate, how you relationship, if relationship were a verb, how you go about relationships. I'm also hearing what causes you to choose certain types of partners as well, or enter into certain types of relationships. So you may be kind of taking your relationships to the next level as you are kind of raising your standards or changing your expectations, raising your expectations, raising your standards, again, elevating some way in the way you think about love and the way you approach love and romance, the way you think about relationships, the way you approach relationships, or something like that going on here. And it looks like during the ending portion of November here, again, there's going to be some kind of transformation and change in your love life. So that's going to lead to you going off in a new direction in love, and you may be learning things. So you're going off in a new direction in your love life, and you are learning perhaps a lot about yourself. You're learning something perhaps from this, about this person. But it looks like there is some kind of lesson that you will be learning here. It can be that, or even you may also secretly, in secret, because we have the crossroads in the book here, and the book card here stands for secrets. You can see that. It stands for secrets, mystery, things that are hidden. So it could be that you have, in the ending portion of November, multiple lovers, multiple options, but you're kind of keeping that a secret, or you can be kind of hiding something from someone. Or you could even be exercising your free will. You're using your free will because you're deciding to move forward and learn something. You're deciding that. You're deciding not to commit to anybody at this time. Some of you are deciding not to commit to anybody at this time because what you are more interested in is kind of enlightenment and moving forward and learning and growing and moving into positive transitions in your love life. So you may be more focused right now on, again, learning these lessons. And this can even be something related to school, because a book can be related to school. So you may be in the process of learning something, learning a new trade, learning, learning something for your career, learning something regarding finances or financial matters, or just something to increase your material lot, something to increase your lot here. So you are going through a transformational period in your love life. Now, you can be involved with someone, so I'm going to give you the details of who you can be involved with. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do not resonate with you, these very specific messages, that does not mean that the reading is not for you. That just means that you are involved with someone who looks unique to this description. So keep in mind that some of these details may resonate, none of the details may resonate. Some may describe yourself, some may describe your partner. All of them may fit, none of them may fit, as I said. Again, that doesn't mean that this reading is not for you if the details don't match. So after we go through that, we'll get into what's going on underneath the surface, perhaps emotionally, regarding this situation, Pisces. So this is likely someone who is tall. For those males, this person can be over 6 feet, even for women, but this is somebody who's likely tall, has a sturdy build. This person likely wears glasses or contacts. They may be nearsighted. This is someone who has some kind of scars, cuts, pock marks, wounds, tattoos, scars on them. Someone who's very attractive. Someone who's attractive. We're looking at the looks here. We're looking at the looks. So it's somebody who's attractive. I'm seeing the hair could be multicolored. I'm seeing mostly brown. It could be brown or blonde hair with this heart and this crossroads card. It can be brown, blonde, reddish, but this person's hair can have patches, streaks, or highlights or something like that. This person can have a cherub kind of face, or like puffy cheeks on their face, or even a heart-shaped face. In some cases, this person may have a widow's peak. I'm feeling as though they're more on the slim side, but this person can be slim with curves. Okay, especially for those women, this person can be slim thick, but it looks like this person is slim, mostly a slim body type, but they do have some kind of curves. And this person likely has medium to fair colored skin. Okay. So let's see what's going on underneath the surface here. So we have here, first off, release. And this is also the death card in the traditional tarot. So it does look like there's an ending here. It does look like there's an ending here. And it looks like I'm also hearing the tower. You know, even though I don't have the tower in front of me, I'm also hearing the tower. So you may have felt as though you had a tower moment in this connection where things just kind of suddenly hit and, you know, uprooted the foundation of this connection, caused a lot of, again, crisis in this connection, caused the energy to be stirred up. So to me, it's feeling like you are releasing this person. You may be releasing the binds that have held you back, that have held you down, that have held you feeling captive or stuck in some way. So again, you are releasing the binds that have tied you. And this is allowing you to attain and achieve that spiritual enlightenment. Some of you may also be kind of growing in your way of communicating as well. But by releasing this person, this is allowing, one, more stability, more security in your life, definitely more security in your life, because it may allow you to focus on your security more, but it is bringing more security into your life in some way. I'm feeling as though you may be able to see the blessings in the future more easily without this person around, or as a result of this ending, or as a result of this breakup or cutting off this person. So you may have ended this connection because we have the Two of Cups. We have the Death card and the Two of Cups. So you may have ended this connection with this person who could have been like a friend and a lover. I'm feeling that most strongly, someone who's a friend and a lover here. Maybe you're able to remain friends. Or maybe you still have feelings for this person. Or maybe this person still has feelings for you. But to me, it's a signifying that there's something disconnecting. There's something not quite connecting that's not allowing you guys to come together in the best, most loving, most fulfilling way possible. For some of you, I'm hearing that you may have been dealing with somebody who may have been dishonest or even a little narcissistic. Somebody who may have been deceptive or self-serving. Okay? Now that may not be for all of you, but I am picking that up for some of you. Now, we also have these two chakra cards here with the root chakra and the crown chakra, the base chakra and the crown chakra. So it does look like, once again, you are focusing mostly on your foundations, your security, your stability, material goods, earthly goods, because that's what the base card, the base chakra rather, focuses on. So that will be a good way to maybe even distract yourself, I'm hearing, or a good thing to focus on, you know, focusing on yourself as opposed to the challenges in this situation, focusing on increasing your lot instead of, you know, heartbreak. You are going through, once again, a transformation here. And with this crown chakra, this is saying that you're likely attaining some kind of spiritual enlightenment as a result of this situation. So you are learning, so you are growing as a result of this situation. You are able to make your financial matters more stable, more secure. You are able to learn these wonderful lessons here that can benefit you in myriad of ways. So you are attaining this spiritual enlightenment, which is bringing you a sense of achievement, or will be bringing you a sense of achievement and a sense of success. This is what's going to happen here. And also, we have here the card of speak the truth. So it's interesting because we have here secrets. we have here secrets, and then we have here speak the truth. So this may speak of, well, when it speaks of the truth, right? But no, it may speak of being honest with others. If you've been keeping something secret from others and it's appropriate to share what you've been keeping to yourself, you may wish to share these things. Now, one thing I just heard is if you have different lovers, different partners, different options, it may be useful to kind of let them know that they're not the only one. That's just what I got. So if that resonates with you, that's a message I have for you. But it can also be useful to look inside of yourself. Most useful to look inside of yourself. It's funny, I just posted something today which was talking about how it's easier to change ourselves than it is to change others. So it's easier for us to like look into ourselves and look into our motives and why we do what it is that we do. And it's easier for us to change and transform ourselves than it is to do that for others, because we're all in charge of ourselves and nobody can make us do anything unless it's like court ordered. Nobody can make us do anything, right? So it also looks like here, you are going to be practicing some kind of self-control when it comes to this person. So perhaps you are staying quiet, staying silent when it comes to this person, as opposed to reaching out, or as opposed to, say they text you, you know, and jumping to text them back. You may be more reserved, more quiet at this time, more secretive at this time. You may be hiding your feelings or being a little mysterious as well. Another thing that you may be doing also, because we do have these 2 sevens here. So again, you may be going within to kind of ascertain, you know, what's really going on in this situation, to bring some clarity to yourself or to this situation in some way. And you may also be gaining through this spiritual enlightenment, through this moving forward, through this new energy, you may be gaining an intuitive and intellectual understanding of yourself, an intuitive and intellectual understanding of your love life and your relationships, why you've had the relationship history that you've had, why you experience the kind of relationships that you do, what you are doing. You know, there's so many possibilities, because this is a general reading, but it does look like in whatever way is most relevant to you, whatever way is bringing you that enlightenment here, you're going to be really understanding that coming soon. You're really going to be understanding that coming soon. All right, so let's see what else we have here. Okay. So I have 2 guidance cards for you. The first card is a change in the wind. So this is saying that there are events happening in your life that are beyond your control. And the best thing to do is not to fight the changes happening. The best thing to do is not to fight the changes happening, but to go with it. And it's so interesting, because we were just talking about change. So it's easier to change ourselves than it is to change another. So what was it saying? The only things that are certain in life are change, death, and taxes, right? So know that change is just a part of life, and change happens. We don't have to fight with it. It's best to adapt to it and go with the flow. Adapt to it and go with the flow. And there are some large changes that are coming. These changes may have come suddenly. So now is the time to kind of prepare for the future, because there was a major ending in this connection. There was an ending here leading to a new beginning, leading to new opportunities, once again, after some kind of challenges or disappointment in love. So you are making a positive transition into positive times, into positive times in the future. You are making a beautiful transition into more fulfilling relationships, into lasting love, lasting happiness, through elevating and raising your standards, elevating in how you approach and look at and engage in relationships as well. So that's all a positive thing. So come to the edge of your comfort zone. It can be challenging when we go through changes because what's new can be difficult. It can be difficult to adapt, or what's unknown. You know, when things are unknown to us, we're doing it for the first time, or we don't know how to do them like pros. It's just like when you were learning how to drive, right? When you were first learning how to drive, it was not as easy, and it may have been very uncomfortable. We're a little afraid in some cases. We're not used to doing it, you know, like somebody who's been driving for 10 years. And then once you get to that point, driving is just like, you know, it's nothing because you're so used to it by then that it's not a big deal. So it's kind of like that. So come to the edge of your comfort zone and step out of your comfort zone, and know that if you decide to step out of your comfort zone, right? Because our comfort zones can be very small. Our comfort zones are very small compared to the possibilities of what's out there, right? Because we've only had a certain set of experiences. We've only had one life. I mean, we've had many lives, but, you know, in this lifetime, we've only had one life. We've only been one person, right? So know that should you decide to step out of your comfort zone, you will not fall. You will not fall flat on your face and, you know, be involved in something that you would regret. Because Spirit, God, Universe, your higher power is suggesting, is telling you, is asking you to step outside of your comfort zone and to go for something new, to go for something different, to see the possibilities that are out there. Because again, lasting love and happiness is available to you, but what is necessary is going within, looking at your motives, looking at your relationships, doing some self-reflection, inner work. And this is going to allow you to attract that lasting love and happiness. And I'm also getting guided to say, if you would like to work on and clear and heal self-limiting beliefs that you have in love and romance and relationships, then go ahead and look in the description box below, contact me, book a private reading for whatever time that you want to book a private reading for. And I would love to work with you on your limiting beliefs, because we have so many limiting beliefs that unless we work on them, we just come programmed with them, and we may not even know what those limiting beliefs are, but because they are ingrained in our mind from childhood, from growing up, because they are ingrained in our mind, even if we're not aware of them, they continue to negatively affect the way we love, the way we relate, the way we relationship, if relationship was a verb. So again, even though we may not know what is going on in our minds, because they're all subconscious or unconscious thoughts, they're still running in the background and they're still negatively affecting our relationships. So again, if you are interested in looking into what self-limiting beliefs you have about love and relationships, and you would like to heal those, check the description box below, book a private reading. Those links are below, or you can book a private reading at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com/readings, for the readings page. Again, book a private reading, and I would love to work with you on clearing these self-limiting beliefs and healing them, because I believe that everybody should have true, fulfilling, and lasting love. And I love love. So again, hit me up, contact me, you guys. All right. So again, come to the edge of your comfort zone when it comes to these changes. Prepare for these changes. Prepare for a beautiful new beginning. Again, this was a big ending, and there's a beautiful new beginning on the horizon. So again, if you want to make the most out of that, I highly, highly recommend clearing those self-limiting beliefs. Pisces, these are the messages that I have for you regarding love and romantic relationships for the ending portion of November 2019. Thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate. Comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Again, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can check the description box or visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. If you would like to contact me on instago.com/powerlifehypnosis, send me a message. I will respond within 24 hours. And I am running a special again for the month of November. You can also go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well as Facebook at Power Life Hypnosis for daily singles and couples readings, as well as some other fun stuff. So I love you guys so much. Thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I look so forward to seeing you here soon, Pisces. Mwah. Check out your sun, moon, and rising videos as well. You can also cross-watch the reading for your romantic interests. All right, see you guys soon.